Good morning, everyone. Welcome to chair yoga. Anybody know the day? Uh, What's today's date?
The sixth,
It's
fifth,
the 5th. It's 5 of February in 2026. This is chair yoga at the Cancer Support Community. I am happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're listening. This is recording it. Also, I go back sometimes and look at this and say, man, you really messed that up. So I play it just so I can see, how the words come out, that kind of thing. So it's beneficial for a bunch of us. But again, remember, let your body lead you on this. Let your body talk to you, tell you what to do. How about a big breath? Just a big, and then bounce the knees just a little bit on the toes. Wiggle the hands. It was a beautiful day yesterday, right? And in the 50s almost. It was like, better than the 20s. All right, land. There we go. But it's going to get chillier. So moving the extremities, the toes, the fingers are important. Just getting them ready. There we go. Something, just getting a little bit of blood flow, letting everybody know where we're at. There you go. Scooch. Make sure that you feel comfortable. Look straight ahead. Make sure that you're safe and comfortable on your chair. Because I'm going to invite you to partially close your eyes or close your eyes or at least look down. Because I'm going to invite you to come inward. All the stuff that happened this morning and it's going to happen this afternoon or happened yesterday, just leave it outside just for 40 minutes. Come inward and find your breath. Mine normally hides way back here in the background, so I want to pull it forward, put it in the forefront. If you're having trouble finding it or holding it out here in the front, you can add a color to it. Like today, I'm adding this bright orange. I'm watching the breath enter the body, either through the nostrils or through my mouth, travels down the bronchial tubes, right into the lungs. The miraculous exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide, CO2, happens and it comes right back out the bronchial tubes and out into the air. And we feed the trees and the grass and all the bushes and everything that's out there. Find that breath. There you go. Now, what does it look like? We have a plethora of adjectives in our vocabulary. So for me, my breath is shallow, which is what it normally is. And when I look at it, I can tell you that the exhale is shorter than the inhale. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer here. I just want you to look and observe. And now I'm going to invite you to change it. Let's make a breath that is soft and gentle with an even inhale and an even exhale. You can do a 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1 count. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Or you can do a mantra. You can make up your own. You can say, the one I use often and I used last week was I breathe in, I breathe out. Soft and gentle, warm and comfortable, even inhale, even exhale. This is the breath, when you get up in the morning, you're sitting there having a cup, or it's the end of the day and everything's put away and you're sitting on the sofa, you're in your chair, you think, I'll read a little bit, that's the breath you end up at, right there. Soft and gentle, nothing else is here, nothing else is happening. Great. Now I want to invite you to make your breath bigger and fuller, not sharp or jagged, so that for me, that I breathe in is going to become I breathe in and in and in. And then I breathe out and out and out. So the breath is soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. And if you're having trouble with it a little bit, think of it as the wave at the beach, right? You know how the waves they roll in and they turn around and roll right back out. They roll in and right back out. And if you're doing a count, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. There you go. You got this. Everything's going according to plan, everybody. This is the breath that I go to immediately when I hear the seatbelt in my car click. Or when I'm about to start class. Or when I'm on the phone talking to friends, following a recipe. Yeah, there we go, right? Fuller. The side effect here is that you might become more alert, more awake, like holy camole. Oh, good. So we bounce back and forth all day long on these breaths, right? We don't even have to really think about it. Although there's some days when you go, okay, I need to pay attention. So, or some days you'll go, hey, I need to calm down. And there's one more breath that we're going to practice today. I'm going to invite you to do, okay, this breath that has a 5 count on the inhale and a 5 count on the exhale. But then we add a couple extra ones at the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1 on the exhale. And when you do that, okay, when you do that 1, 1, tuck your belly button, bring your navel into your spine, just a little bit, just go. There we go. I know it's awkward, right? Weird, off balance. We've been talking about balance, and now you want me to be off balance, Reber. Well, it just takes a little bit of practice. So we're just going to do like 4 or 5 of these this entire cycle. There we go. And I want you to notice what happens on those extended ones. I can tell you that your blood pressure dropped a point. Your heart rate slowed a little bit. And for me personally, when I go, I just feel better for that 1 second. I'm just letting it go, turning it over. How often we use this breath, right? You're on the phone and the other person doesn't seem to quite understand what you're asking, or you didn't make it through the light, and so you have to stay in that turn lane again for another cycle. Yeah. Amazing. So we are going to gently let our breath come back to something of soft, gentle, warm, comfortable. Gently open our eyes. I'm going to shake our hand. So we actually did 3 minutes of paying nothing attention but to your breath. It's so relaxing. It's great for lunch at night when you're trying to get to sleep. Fantastic. Okay. Use it throughout the day. Use it. Steal it. That's fine. Okay. So we usually always start at the top, everybody, and we work our way down. So make sure you're comfortable. You're balanced just like this. You're going to sit up straight and you're going to look up on the inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to let your chin drop down towards your heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Remember, no pain, right? We're just feeling resistance. So I know your chin's not touching your chest. I know that. Maybe Kathy. She might be stretching out like that, but one more time. Oh, yeah. And down on the exhale. We're going to inhale back to center, and then on the exhale, I want you to look out over your left shoulder. And then back to center on the inhale, and then exhale out over your right shoulder. Back to center. Exhale. Back to center. Yeah, you got this. I'm so proud of you. Because you're not trying to match up with me. We're not, this is not synchronized yoga. We're just paying attention to ourselves. There we go. Oh, nice. We're gonna just do one more because it feels good. And here we go. One more time. We always do a cycle. So we started to the left, we're going to end on the right. Bring your hands up, top of your shoulders. If that's hard to do, right down here is fine. Wherever you're at. Okay. That's it. Going to sit up tall, nice and straight. And then what we're going to do, we're going to inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to tilt the left ear towards the left shoulder. And we're going to inhale back up. And exhale right here, right shoulder. Oh. Back up. Remember, sit up straight. Back up. If I'm moving too fast for you, you just slow down. There's no need to keep up. Oh, good. Back to center on the inhale. Now I want you to let your chin drop towards your heart. And we're just going to do this really, really, really gentle neck roll. Oh. If you're like me, you're hearing a lot of snap, crackle, and pops, right? Oh, yeah. That's why we nicknamed this one Rice Krispies. Back the opposite direction. Oh. Go. Bring your hands down, shake it off. Now, to give you an insight, what I'm thinking right now is how does my neck feel? Do I need to do something else? Do I need to do a little bit more? So I want you to say to yourself, my goal is that it feels better than when you got here. Okay, that's where we want to go. So now we're going to move on to the shoulders. And remember, hydration breaks anytime you want to. You do not get a minus score for not participating. Looking straight ahead, inhale the shoulders up and roll them back. Oh, Brian. Oh, yeah. Nice. Doesn't that just feel good? This stuff is so simple. And now we're going to inhale the shoulders up and we're going to roll them forward. Oh, there we go. Wow. That's it. Nice and easy. No craziness. There we go. Good. Shake them up. Bring your hands up. Bring them down. Bring them up a little higher, maybe. Shake them. In sign language, just means hallelujah. Right? So there you go. There we go. All right. Still working on the shoulders. Still some work to go here. Take your right hand, put it on the front of your left shoulder. Exactly. Perfect. We're going to extend that left hand straight out. And now this is where it gets tricky. I just want you to bring the shoulder wherever it wants to go. And the right hand is here to remind you that we're not getting squirrely in the chair like this. Okay, this is perfect. All right, up, and wherever it wants to go, it goes. I'm still looking straight ahead. I'm sitting up in good posture. Right, look at that. Oh, wow. Now, when we switch to the next shoulder, which we're going to do right now, this is the one where I'm going, yikes, because this is the side my port was on. And it doesn't go anywhere near the other one. And observing that and noticing that is perfectly fine. But judging yourself because of that, nah, we don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, yeah. Right? Yeah. If it's out here like this, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Nina, you're looking good there. Jerry, too. Man, I'm looking at Nina's background. We're done with that, folks. I'm looking at Nina's background. She's got trees. Okay, I think she's in Colorado all the time. So, all right. Neck not bad, shoulders pretty good. Okay, but the difference between shoulders and shoulder blades is really, it's hard to determine sometimes. But what we're gonna do, okay, is we're gonna reach out, straight out with both hands. And then we're gonna drop the elbows down just a little bit. There's the inhale. Okay, great. This is the inhale. We're sitting up straight. And now I want you to bring the elbows back to your torso, back to your rib cage. And when you get them back there, I want you to pinch the shoulder blades. Oh, back out on the inhale. Exhale. Pinch. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Pinch. Oh, yeah. Hold it. One more time out. We're going to pinch one more time. We're going to hold this one. Pinch, pinch, pinch. And now just look up and look down. We're still pinching. Look up. Look down. This time we're going to inhale up to what I call sun salute. Make sure that your knees are kind of close together because we're going to forward fold. All right. And we're going to put our hands, our forearms on above our knees or on our knees. Yeah. Good. Right. Left hand, left knee. Right hand, right knee. Up again. Sun salute. And down we come. Oh. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. If you have not taken a water break, this is a good time to do it. Okay, great. All right. Whenever you're in the park, okay, not so much the beach, but when you're in the park, all right, or you're at an event, a 5K or one of those things, you always see people doing this runner stretch, and it just drills down into the back. It's perfect. I love this one. Left hand comes straight out, okay? So here's what we're doing. We're going to come across the center line of the body. Now the inside of the right elbow is going to grab something. If it gets elbow to elbow, that's great. But if that's uncomfortable and you want to go to here, that's fine. So now what I have is an extended left hand straight out. I'm looking at the right palm, right? Everybody looking at the right palm? Yeah, that's it. I want you just to bring the right palm towards the right ear or right side of the face. That's it. Good, Roger. Yeah. And just let everything cascade down. Okay, back up again. We're going to try to keep the left arm straight. We're going to come across the body, and then we're going to go like this. So you have an extended left arm. That looks beautiful. Good. Cool. Yeah. And then look, right palm, right side of the face, right ear, right eye, whatever works for you. One more time down. And up. And across, grab. Oh, there's a tiny little muscle in that shoulder blade is what you're stretching right now. And down it comes. Okay. Kathy, which hand did we put up?
Left.
We did left?
No, we did left off. Now we're doing right.
Right, okay. Kathy keeps me straight because otherwise I'm like, right hand straight up, everybody. Bring it across center line of the body. Left comes over. Oh, so this extended right arm. I'm looking at the left palm and bringing it towards the left side of my face. Perfect. Cascade down. Up. Cross center line. Grab something. There we go. Oh, and down. Up. Across the center line. Yeah. And down it comes. Okay, great job. Inhale up, folks. Sun salute. We're going to do this. We're going to rest our forearms on our knees again or above our knees. Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Nina, I don't know how to break this to you, but this is the last Sunday coming up for football. And we do goalposts. And even when the season's over, we're still going to do goalposts, Nina. Okay, just to let you know. Nina, when we started, and I called them goalposts, she didn't know what a goalpost was. She wasn't really quite sure what sport it was. So she called her son and said, I'm doing goalposts in class, which I got to get a little bit more knowledge here. So I can never resist not kidding her about it. Goalposts, everybody, right here. Your triceps are here. These are your biceps. What you want to do is leave them in place and just let your forearms, your wrists, look at that. I'm looking straight ahead. Look at that, right? Oh, and up. One more time. Inhale up, sun salute. If you want to widen your knees a little bit so that this time when you forward fold, your arms go in between, that's okay. Cool. Nice. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Okay. This is one that I'm going to make you work a little bit on. Okay. We're still working in those shoulder blades, deep in the shoulder blades. Right hand comes up straight, just like this. I'm hoping that we can get that movement. I'm hoping that we can, yes, you got it. Very good. If that's hard today, just put them together. But we're going to look straight ahead and we're going to lift just a couple inches. Keep the elbows together. That's the most important thing. And then we're going to exhale and keep the elbows together. Inhale up. Exhale down. This is called osprey or eagle. Up and down. And you're probably going, what are you talking about, Reber? Where's the eagle part of the osprey part? Well, here it is. Reach up. Show me the bird. And down it comes. Left. Left arm up. Now, this doesn't work for me. I have a really hard time with this. So sometimes it's just elbow to elbow, but that's okay. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. And down. Up. And down. And up it goes. And reach, 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 and show me the eagle. And down we come. Oh, great job. Sometimes you need a counter pose, something that balances out. So I want you to grab the sides of your chair, just like this. There we go. Yeah, scoot back in your chair. Got your hands on the side. You're really well balanced. I now want you to share your heart with the world. I want you to take your heart, which is right here, and I want you to share it with the world. I want you to lift up. I'm still looking straight ahead. And then just let your shoulders relax and come in. Share your heart with the world. Pinch your shoulder blades, right? Yeah, there we go. Pinch your shoulder blades. Share your heart with the world. Lift it up. Oh, you guys are so good. Inhale your hands up. Sun salute. Forward fold. Hands go between your knees. This is awesome. You guys are great. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Shake your hands off and then just observe for 1 minute. Just say to yourself, my neck feels better. My shoulders feel decent, right? So we got to move on because otherwise I'm going to have you here till dinner time and you don't want that. So here's what we're doing. We're going to start working on the rib cage a little bit. Now, I know you guys are all, I know you all. I know you're angels. So show me your halo. All right, yeah. Right hand should probably, no. Yeah, thank you. Glued. Grab with the other hand, grab the chair. There we go. So it looks like this. This is the bicep. This is your ear. What I want you to do is narrow that gap. And you can do either side you want, Charlie. It's perfectly fine. And down it comes. Inhale up, narrow the gap between the bicep and the ear. And down. Inhale up. Halo. Cool, huh? Can you feel the little stretch right in here? This is good. And down it comes. You grab that chair. Up goes the other arm. Oh. And down. Up. And down. One more time. Up. And down we come. Inhale up. Sun salute, everybody. Widen the knees just a little bit. Go ahead. Just let it Wherever the hands go, they go. It's all good. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Oh, I love it. Am I pushing too hard for you guys? Are you okay? Good. I know you guys like to go a little faster and a little harder, but we're doing all right. Charlie, you okay? Great. Jerry, you good? Okay, great. So in my mind, I'm thinking, not bad. Neck, shoulders, want to still do a little bit more rib work. So the right hand is going to go on the left knee. I'm looking straight ahead, right? And we're going to open to the left, okay? But I want to turn with our trunk, with our shoulders, okay? So left hand comes straight up. Now, see your thumb out there? I just want you to follow your thumb around, twist. Yeah, you got it. This is easy. Stop when you feel, yeah, perfect. You watch that left thumb way out there. There you go. And then on the exhale, we're going to come right back here. Watch your left thumb and your left hand as it opens. And back it comes. One more time. We're going to open to the left. Now, when you get as far as you think you can go, remember that your right hand has a hold of your left knee. So you might be able to go just a little deeper that way. And down we come, left hand on the right knee. Up comes the right hand, everybody. We're opening to the right. Oh. And back. And opening to the right. And back. And opening to the right. Hold on to that left knee. And back. So the right hand's on the left knee. The left hand is on the right knee. We want to look up. And we're going to look down. We're going to look up. We're going to look down. We're going to inhale our hands up to sun salute. We're going to widen the knees just a little bit. We're just going to let the arms come right through, right in between. Yeah, right? Fantastic. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Scoot back in your chair again. Okay. Extend your legs. You got a good grip here, right? Up come look at that. There's my feet. Point your toes. Flex your heel. Point, flex, point, flex. Claude, you're in the video. I love it. I'm gonna have to get you to sign a relief. Your toes are in the video. All right, roll your ankles, everybody. I know I said this last week. I am pretty sure my right ankle has never met my left ankle because they never go in the right. Look at them. They're like nuts. Opposite direction, everybody. There you go. Good. There we go. Point the toes. Flex the heels. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Slide them back under them. Great job, everybody. All right. Good. I feel pretty comfortable with rib cage, shoulders, neck. I want to work on the hips. This is an area that's tough, all right? So I want to bring that right leg up. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Now I grab the left, or take my left hand and I grab that right ankle. And I'm scooting back in my chair again, just to let you know. And I'm so glad to see you guys hitting the water ball, or hitting the ball. I should have said that. That would have been good. All right, scoot back. Left hand, right ankle. I want you to sit up tall and straight, and I want you to take the right hand and I want you to push the right knee away from the body. Okay, and that's why we're scooting back in the chair, because the back of the chair gives us the support we need. Just push it away. Let go. Do it again. Let go. Do it again. Awesome. This is called seated pigeon. left leg up. Oh, there we go. Right hand's got a hold of that left ankle. It's a lot more comfortable doing seated pigeon or pigeon in the chair than it is on the mat. That becomes crazy. Remind me, we'll do that, the class. Great, I love it. Right hand's got a hold of the left ankle, left hand pushing that left knee away. We're scooted back in our chair. And relax. Oh. Push away. And relax. One more time, push away. Oh, fantastic. Let that left leg come down. All right, just scooch around and share a little bit. Try to find something that feels somewhat comfortable. Okay. And you feel the toxins we're moving around? You can tell you're getting a little dry mouth. We're moving stuff around. This is good. All right. Staying with the hip. Most of our poses that we have done, asanas, we call them yoga, have been on the inhale. They start on the inhale. This is going to start on the exhale. So what I want you to do is I want you to look straight ahead, sit up straight, good posture. I want to lift that knee, grab that knee and lift it higher, all on the exhale. Yeah. And inhale down. Lift, grab, lift. Let it down. The knee wants to go to the outside, right? It wants, because it's the path of least resistance. But think about bringing the knee towards the heart. Lift, grab, and lift towards the heart. Fantastic. And down it comes. All right. Going to the right side. Lift, grab, and lift. And down. Lift, grab, and lift. And down. Lift, grab, and lift. And down. Inhale up, sun salute, widen the knees. Just let wherever this forward fold wants to happen, let it happen. Perfect. Awesome, everybody. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Why do we do that? Because it protects the lower back by doing the hand. It just really gives it the protection that it needs. Okay, chair yoga doesn't mean you're always sitting in the chair. So it's time to get up. All right, well, we're going to use the chair, I promise you. Roger, I don't know if we went over this in class, but and I did your group. But it's easy and it's safe. So we're all right. Don't worry. All right, so we're gonna, there you go. You're gonna want to, we're gonna work the working into the chair. So flip it around so you're looking at the chair. And we're gonna make a staple. Okay? Part of the staple is gonna be hip, knee, and ankle. And the other part's gonna be shoulder, elbow, wrist. And we're gonna bend over like this. And we got a really good grip on the chair. So we're fine. Right? We're safe. Everything is good. All right. So we're going to spend a little bit of time working on the 33 vertebrae of the spine. I want you to look up at the wall in front of you. And now I want you to arch your back like the Halloween cat. You can adjust your feet, whatever, right? Inhale up. Look at, there's the cow part of this is called cat cow. This is the cow part. Arch your back, Halloween cat. Up. Feel that vertebrae moving? Yeah, the hips are kind of stationary, right? There's not much going on there. Okay, this time when you look up at the wall in front of you, right? See what I'm doing? I'm looking straight ahead. I want you to put the left foot back a little bit, wherever. But you got to look at the wall in front. I promise you, I looked earlier, all of your feet are attached to your legs, so you don't have to look down at them. Now, bring that left knee in towards your heart. Look down at the left knee. Back out, look up. Bring it in, look down at the knee. Back out, look up. Bring it in, look down, and back down to staple we go. This time, look up at the wall in front of you. Put the right foot back. Bring the knee in, look down. Back out goes the leg, look up. Bring the knee in, look down. Back out, look up. Excellent, everybody. Bring that right leg into staple. Bend your knees, left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Come up to a standing pose, shake your wrist out. I know that's a lot of pressure sometimes when we're doing that, but it's important to make sure that stuff is still flowing there. We're gonna come back to our staple. Okay, we're looking down, right? We're looking down at the chair. Come up on your tippy toes. Woo. And down to your heel. Up on your tippy toes. Down on your heel. Up on the tippy toes. This time, while you're up on your tippy toes, step out to the left. And then come back. Out to the left. Come back. Out to the left. And now what I want you to do is look up at the wall in front of you. And I want you to sweep that left leg behind the right leg. Look up at the wall in front of you. Nice. Come back to your tippy toes. Sit back on the heels of your feet. Bend your knees. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Come up, take the pressure off your hands. Look how awesome that was. Guys are amazing. Great job. Back down to staple. Up on the tippy toes. We're going to the right, Kathy? Okay, great. So we're looking down at the seat of the chair. Out to the right and back. Out to the right and back. Out to the right, I want you to look up at the wall in front of you. Sweep that right leg behind the left leg. There you go. You got it. Excellent. I'm sneaking in balance here, everybody, if you haven't noticed. Remember, you've got all kinds of points. You got the 4 points on the chair. You got the 2 hands. You got a 1 foot. And then come right back down to staple on the tippy toes, everybody. And this time I want you to roll back on your heels. And I want you to sit down like you're there. You look, see what I'm doing? There you go. I'm bending my knees. My hips are dropping towards my ankles. I'm looking straight ahead. Back up onto your tippy toes. Drop down, hips dropping down towards the ankles. Good. If you feel safe here, you can put your left hand on your left knee, right hand on your right knee. And you can come up, shake your hands off. Everybody's doing great. Good job. Okay, we got enough time to do lunge. We do. This is, oh, good. Fantastic. Back over to staple, everybody. Okay, we're going to go a little deeper into the hips because I think hips are where we really need to be. For sure. So you're looking down at the chair. And what I want you to do is step in with your left foot. Make sure you got a good grip on the chair now, because this is balance. Now I want you to look up at the wall in front of you. And then I want you to hop that right leg back to where you're comfortable. Some of us will be deep. Some of us won't be as deep, but you're looking up at the wall in front of you. See? And if you're here, that's good. You're just looking at the wall in front of you. Just let that, we're just working on that hip. Look at the wall in front of you. Now, the right leg is back, right? Okay, so the left hand has to stay down. That's what gives you your balance. And if you want to, you can put your right hand on top of your left knee. Only if you're looking at the wall in front of you. Look at the wall. But if this is what you got, that's perfect. Don't be silly. All right, hop that right leg back, but bring it up to staple, not to lunge. Slide the left leg back. So now we're at staple, right? Step that right leg, the shin comes in near the chair, look up at the wall in front of you so you keep your balance, and then hop the left leg back. Look at that. You guys are unbelievable. Doesn't that just feel good to open the hips? So the left leg is down, back. The right hand stays on the chair. And if you want to, but you don't have to, the left hand can come over on top of the right knee. Left hand comes down. You hop that leg back. Bring it to staple. Slide the right leg out of lunge, bend the knees, left hand, left knee, right knee. Up we come, everybody, sun salute. And I want you to bring your hands down to T. Stand up straight, roll your wrists, wiggle your fingers, reach up, and bring your hands right down to your heart. Nice. We're going to use the other end of the chair. So scoot yourself around to however that works. Good time for a water break if you want. What I love about our yoga class, what I particularly love about this class today is that you're all just doing what you can do. Nobody's looking around. You know, if it was a little hard, you just back off a little bit. You're all doing a great job. And the people that have been here before know, like when we were doing the lunge, they know that if they had one hand on one knee and they felt comfortable, they could put the other hand on the other knee. You might see them sit up straight like this. But there's adaptations that we can do for each pose. And the longer you've been here, the more you can kind of plug the pose and go from there. You're going to see that right now in balance, because I'm going to give you like 12,000 options and balance. And you have to listen to what your body's telling you on balance. Okay. So here we are. I'll scare you in a minute. Here, get to mountain pose, wherever that is. From the waist down, you are grounding into the earth. From the waist up, your energy is just making you tall. Look, you just got an inch taller, young lady. That's fantastic. Put your hand on your left chair or the right, wherever you want to be. This is mountain pose. So even those winds that we're going to have tomorrow are not going to blow you over. You're just going to be here and, hey, I got this. It's no big deal. Now we're going to start balance. Okay. The outside foot. I want you to lift the heel. And now my people that have been here before, they're already into where they want to be on their tree pose. But you just lift the outside foot. And now you're thinking to yourself, how does that feel? Not bad, not good, whatever. I want to change you guys. I want to change your chair to this. You just stay right there. You're doing perfect. Grab a little chair that way. Yeah. And I'm going to turn you the other way. Okay. It's going to give you the flexibility. Okay, so here we are, outside heel comes up. And you're looking straight ahead and you're breathing. And now you decide, can I do any more or am I done here? Like, my wife has a balance issue. So some days she can get that right foot on top of the left foot and some days she can't. But you just try and see what happens. But can you do that? It's the outside foot you move. There you go, Roger. You got it. That's good. Now you might need to put a hand up to give you balance. Maybe not. Sometimes it's easier for people to put their right foot behind their left. Kim, yours is perfect today. Or sometimes it's just easier to put it like this. But that's to you. You have to not worry about me. You have to say to you, okay, that didn't work. I'm going to do this. Oh, maybe, I don't know. You got to figure out which is your balance. And the only way you get better at balance is to balance. The only way you get better at walking is to walk. Okay. So we just work on balance, but you're so safe with this hand here. There's no problem, right? I'm good. You might start playing with your hands a little bit, but maybe not today. Maybe this hand comes up just because, I want to be a tall tree. But I got to look straight ahead. Charlie, your balance is good today. Not really. Charlie, you and my wife must be related. I pay her a compliment and she goes, not really. And I'm going, stop it. All right, sometimes the heart is better. Doesn't matter. And out we come gracefully. All right. Why gracefully? Because my yoga teacher was a ballet teacher. That's what she taught me. And I asked her one day, why do we come out gracefully? She said, because I'm a ballet teacher. So you do. All right. So that was your balance. Now I'm going to tell you the balance on one side is better than the balance on the other. You're going to find that out right away. There we go. There you go. What do? We ground from the waist down, we lift from the waist up. We have the other hand on this chair. We are looking straight ahead. I'm looking at yoga life lessons, that little poster right over there. I am breathing. And then we start with that outside, wherever that outside wants to go. Don't forget to breathe. That's it. Breathe. Let that exhale happen. Flow. That was beautiful. And out we come. That's it, everybody. How awesome was that? Practice your balance every day. Don't do it near the stairs. Okay? If you're at home and you don't have a chair, you can do it against the wall. You can go just like this, 2-3 inches against the wall. You go, okay, today I'm gonna mount. Here's my outside, right? And then if I fall, I'm doing this. Okay, now I've added this. Some people like this at the end of my class. Some people don't like it at the end of my class. But we're gonna laugh for 30 seconds. Ha 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 ha. Oh, 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 oh. That was 5 seconds. You guys gotta pick it up. Oh, 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 there's 10 seconds. Let's go. Oh my. I love looking at Chloe when I do this. You know, Kathy never looks at me. She looks down when we laugh.
Any jokes? I'm waiting for the jokes.
Oh, do you guys keep laughing? Do you know what the waves said to the beach? It didn't say anything, it just waved. We're done, everyone. The last part of yoga class is Shavasana. It is where you just let yourself be. We want you to work the least. We want you to just be relaxed. That's it. So here we go. We're going to look inward. Oh, do we have to do that again, Reber? I look inward and I get scared. So I want you to think. I want you to reflect just for a second about how you feel now compared to how you felt 40 minutes ago. Sit down. Find that breath. Watch it enter the body. And know that that incredible breath is traveling to every cell of your body. It's going to the tips of your toes. It's going to your heart. Certainly moving to our digestive tract. I think it's a miracle because it knows what energy is needed to come to what part of the body at what time. And if you need an example, just look at the paper cut that you got on your finger last week. You put a Band-Aid on it, and the next morning it was almost healed. My friends, be at ease. Be at peace. Okay, we're going to gently wiggle our fingers and toes, welcome ourselves back to the mat. We're going to take all the time we need. I'm so proud of you for taking this block of time out of your schedule and giving it to yourself. Because there's plenty of other things that the world is demanding that you do right now. Make that phone call, do the groceries, do this list, do all that, but you gave this block of time to yourself. And that's why I'm proud of you. And I'm also honored that you would share that time with me. Namaste.
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 Jerry, Nina, you guys good?
Very,
Yes.
very good.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, everybody. See you next week.
Yep. Take care.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye.